Nightline continues from New York City with Martin Bashir.
In the 1970s, a group of skateboarders called the Z-Boys popularized the sport, often using empty swimming pools to master their moves. Well, fast forward 30 years to the current financial crisis and a foreclosure boom that has skaters jumping for joy across the pools of California once again. And for Brian Rooney, it's a sign of the times.
These guys are not real estate agents, although they do inspect a lot of houses.
Oh yeah, that thing's dirty.
And they're not swimming pool cleaners, although they tend to clean the muck out of a lot of stagnant pools. What they are is skateboarders. The rundown, empty, and abandoned swimming pools of Fresno are their secret terrain park. In a city where temperatures climb well over 100 degrees, backyard swimming pools are common. But the real estate foreclosure crisis has created a skateboarder's dream.
I saw the news a few months ago, and it was just like, yeah. What did it say on the news that 1 in 10 houses in Fresno is in pre-foreclosure? Yeah, and so you just drive down the street, you see some for sale sign, you know the bank is foreclosed on it. Get out of the car, go check out if there's a pool.
And not just any pool. They want the older pools with smooth surfaces and interesting contours.
These are the best kind too. You can see that emblem right there, Blue Haven Pools.
Sometimes they ask permission and they get it.
Nice.
But if there's no one to ask other than a bank, they just clean out the pool and skate it. Sometimes the cops come to visit, but a good pool is hard to resist.
Hey, you got this hole, the filter box hole there.
That's
Don't
awesome.
you crash into that?
Grind right over the top of it. We call that the death box.
Yeah, if you crash into it, it's the death box.
Josh Peacock, that's his skating name, makes videos of skating exploits and he's selling them over the internet, trying to make a living with his passion. It's the most elemental sport. No helmet, no knee pads. The injuries can be hideous.
Oh no.
This is how you dislocate an elbow. A world of hurt.
It's all death. I mean, we get hurt, but just as hurt as people do skating street or anything else. So it's broken bones and stuff, just like football, but I guess they wear helmets. Huh?
Yeah, they do.
Skateboarding swimming pools is not new. Skateboarding has its cultural roots in swimming pools. The steep inclines of pools were the inspiration for the dramatic walls and falls in events like the X Games.
Oh man, that was the heaviest slam we've ever seen.
But back in Fresno, the homeowner bust has skaters rich in places to grind their wheels.
I'd say in the last 6 or 7 years in Fresno, I've skated close to 1,000.
1,000?
To like a couple hundred a year, probably. We go
1,000 swimming pools.
close to. In the last 7 years since I've lived here, I've had to have skated really close to 1,000.
One day, when the foreclosure crisis has passed, Josh dreams of owning a house with a swimming pool of his own. An empty one. This is Brian Rooney for Nightline in Fresno, California.
I think I prefer my pools full of water. Our thanks to Brian Rooney. And when we come back,